Yeah. That would be really weird if it said that. Hey, Riley. Hey guys. This is kind of like our morning routine. Get up, make some coffee, kind of just turn on some worship and read, study, just kind of get in the presence, get in the glory for a little bit. And one of the things I like to do is just kind of just think about how my day is going to be awesome, how God's going to move throughout my day, and just how to be aware of Him. Up and at it, man. Heading towards our good friend Matt and Judy Church, One Life Community Church. They're amazing. We love going there to visit. Some great friends. Judy was actually one of my students at Beth Atlanta School of Supernatural Ministry. But they're just great friends and actually become somewhat of a mother and father to us in many ways. And love them. What we love about One Life is just raw, man. It's just a group of people hungry who love Jesus, who are doing great work in their community. They're doing just awesome stuff to transform the area.
This just shows you God's goodness. He said, either one you pick, I'm going to bless. And as he said that, I immediately dove off the fence into a pool of revival. I promise you we will always love unconditionally. And I promise you this, we will always worship God radically.
Coming after me. So all you wanna keep down, all you want to know. Let that truth and breathe this morning. Oh, there's no shadow you won't light up, round you won't come coming after me. So all you wanna keep down, all you want.
Man, that worship earlier today was incredible. One Life's just so dear to our heart. We've been, friends with those guys for several years. Just kind of watched the development and growth of them as leaders and them as a church. And that song that just went off, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. And you can even see that in the worship. They're going for it recklessly. They're going for it radically. Like the only agenda there is God's presence. They love people and they love presence. And I wanted to bring you guys into just a little glimpse of who they are, what they carry, and how it can just expand and influence you guys. And I just know, like, you have certain people, certain friends, to where, like, you just know they're going after it, And when we go visit there, we know what's going to happen. And it's not that it makes it bland, but it creates this amazing expectation because we know they're going to go after it. We know God's liable to do anything. So it's like almost like the Bible. The Bible's a great, awesome book, but even though you might have read those stories before, they can come alive in a whole new way. You can see God in a whole new dimension that you've never seen Him in before. Get the glimpse of His eyes, a new fragrance of His breath, a new feeling. Just all the ways that you can encounter Papa, and He can wrap His arms around you. He can toss you in the air. He can dance. He can be a king. He can be a best friend. He can be all these things as you begin to just relate to Him in many different ways. And as a family, as the body, that's part of the whole kingdom family movement. That the family can all worship each other with different expressions. Far too long, though, we've criticized the other expression when that expression is given to give us an angle of God that we might not carry ourselves. So when we get together, that fellowship of revelations collide, and it's like the ornaments on the Christmas tree. Everyone brings their ornaments together, and the Christmas tree begins to sparkle. It's not one color. It shimmers here. It flashes there. It shines here. It glows there. Leif Hetland talks about how everyone brings their special sauce. It's a kingdom family gathering to Papa's table, and everyone brings what they carry so the whole body can feast off the ingredients on the table that heaven's preparing in the earth for us to eat of the glory of Jesus. So that's One Life's unique gift. Matt and Judy, you're amazing. Thanks for rocking it. Thanks for bringing the presence to this area, to this community, to this region. Like, just in a very special, unique way. And so the DNA experience. DNA, if you didn't know, stands for Dave and Allessia Edwards. It's just experience in our lives, kind of how I explained in the last video. Those things cooked quick, yo. But Lisa wasn't feeling super 100% today. That's why she was a little bit absent from this. But like she said in the last video, you see me, you see her, and we just carry what we carry together. And thanks for like just checking out our lives on this journey as we just go after Jesus, go after glory. And it's not that we're going after Him because we're lacking. It's going after Him because we've tasted and we've seen and we know that He's good. Just like these steaks right here, man. I've had steaks before, and I know like how good they are and how awesome they taste. That makes me want another taste. It makes me want to just see how I can cook it grill it a little bit better next time. Add the sauce here, the flavor there, cook it just right. And it's just like that with Jesus, being hungry for more means that I've tasted and I've seen and I've eaten and I'm full. Not that I'm lacking, but I'm just wanting more and more and more. God's goodness. So Father, let your glory flow. Let your presence just begin to fill every area, every atmosphere of every person watching, their internal atmospheres and the atmosphere that surrounds their lives, and the family of families that surrounds them. And the glory of God just bust out of the seams in their life, and the fire begin to burn. They've never tasted of the fire and what it's like to just live for you day and night. May this be the hour, may this be the time to enter into that deep, awesome, burning satisfaction that's only found in life lived with Jesus. Wow, wow, wow. More of you, Jesus. More of you, Jesus. More of your goodness, more of your glory, more of your presence. Yeah. Go with my family, my brothers and sisters watching. I'm gonna go eat this. So check you guys. Episode 3 coming your way.